kids! Welcome to Teacher Beth Class TV. English. Today, we're going to discuss about author's purpose, tone, and mood. In this lesson, you will be able to infer author's purpose, tone, and mood. Are you ready? Reading has been one of the most important skills in our daily life. However, reading will be rendered useless unless readers would be able to relate to the text or understand the text itself. It is essential to distinguish the tone, mood, and purpose of the author. Understanding the tone, mood, and purpose will help you relate to the content of the text and widen your ideas about different beliefs and insights about life. Author's purpose, tone, and mood. What makes them different? Author's purpose. It is the intention an author or a speaker writes about a topic. Inferring the purpose of the author or speaker is based on the overall idea of the piece. Author's purpose is to persuade, inform, or entertain. To easily remember the author's purpose, let's remember this acronym. PIE. P-I-E. P for persuade, I for inform, and E for entertain. Knowing the author's purpose is as easy as pie. Persuade. To convince the readers to agree or disagree with the author's point of view or opinion. The author or speaker tries to get you to do something or believe what he is saying. Examples of types of text: advertisement, billboards, commercials, opinions, and reviews. Inform. To give factual and valid information about a subject. The author or speaker provides important information or teach readers about a certain matter. Examples of types of text: encyclopedia, science and social studies textbooks, biographies. Entertain. To amuse and delight the readers, which appeals to the reader's senses and imagination. The author tells a story that the readers will enjoy. Examples of types of text: fables, fairy tales, mysteries, and fictional texts. Let's have this example. The author's purpose about cats. Cats make the best pets. The purpose of the author here is to persuade. Cats are mammals. The author's purpose here is to give us information. Therefore, to inform. Once there was a cat. His name is Tom. The purpose of the author here is to entertain. A writer may have one specific purpose in mind, other than to inform, entertain, or persuade. These are the general and specific purposes: to persuade, to argue against or for, to convince, to criticize, to inform, to analyze, to clarify, to explain, to entertain, to amuse, to delight, to frighten. Author's tone. It is the author's attitude or feelings towards the topic or piece. It is usually expressed using words and sensory impressions in the piece or written material. An author's tone describes by adjectives. To infer the tone of the speaker, you must observe the words used in the piece. For example, you might say, the author of this piece sounds as cheerful, excited, mad, sad, happy, outraged, impressed, undecided, scared, and others. Example: we had a great time at the party. The clowns were hilarious and talented. We can infer that the author's tone sounds happy. Author's mood. It is the feeling a reader gets from what author has written. It is the atmosphere or feeling that the author creates in the story. To infer the mood is to determine the language used by the author based on its characters, setting, and plot. For example, you might say, the reader feels surprise, shock, mad, love, lonely, touched, thankful, and others. Example: there was a plenty of food and the music was playing. Everybody was having a good time. We can infer that the author gives the readers a mood or feeling of happiness and fun. Let's infer the purpose of the author. To actively participate in this activity, you may comment your answer on the comment section below. I have 5 dogs. Dogs are the best pets. They are very loving and helpful. It's fun to teach them new tricks. You should also get a dog now. What is the purpose of the author? To persuade, to inform, to entertain. The correct answer in this passage is to persuade. Fish breathe underwater water using gills, not lungs. They live in water. They have scales and fins. Fish are cold-blooded animals and lay many eggs. What is the purpose of the speaker? To persuade, to inform, or to entertain? The author's purpose in this passage is to inform. The rabbit and the turtle had a race. The rabbit thought the turtle was slow. Rabbit fell asleep and the turtle won the race. What is the purpose of the author? To persuade, to inform, or to entertain? The purpose of the author is to entertain. The energy that drives the water cycle is heat. When heat is added to ice, the ice melts into water. When heat is added to water, the water evaporates, turning from liquid into gas. What is the purpose of the author in this passage? To persuade, to inform, or to entertain? The author's purpose in this passage is to inform. Let's infer the tone and mood of the following sentences. To actively participate in this activity, you may comment your answer on the comment section below. The sun is shining brightly in the meadow. Let's go out and play. The sentence imposes that the tone of the author sounds playful. I'd rather stay here and wait than go into that dark room. The sentence imposes that the tone of the author sounds horror.
The girl was making silly faces to make her baby brother laugh. The sentence imposes that the tone of the author sounds
humorous. The night was dark and stormy. The sentence gives you a blank mood or feeling. a scary mood. The boy kicked the poor puppy out of his house. The sentence gives you a feeling of blank towards the puppy. A feeling of pitiful. The pop star arrived, and the newsman packed around the car door to get a single glimpse of the famous singer. The passage gives the reader a feeling of excitement.
Thank you for joining me. Let's learn, play, and grow together. Teacher Beth Class TV. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.